in addition of MTEX metal forming, what are the trends that are forming here?
No, first of all, we took a decision to segregate IMTEX metal cutting and metal forming separately with the view that each of these exhibition will have a specific focus, and then there would be headroom for the growth of each of these industry independently. I believe our purpose of segregating this has served quite well. And then if you look at the consumers and decision makers, in the people who are working on metal cutting and metal forming are very unique. This gives them a very focused opportunity to interact with suppliers, look at the trends in terms of technology that's happening in forming independent of cutting. Otherwise you tend to, in terms of worldwide the size of cutting to forming, it's 75% is cutting and 25% is forming. But the forming IMTEX held separately enhances the focus of forming to much higher level. Consequently, the people who are participating, displaying, guests who are coming in there are able to get probably much higher level of interaction as compared to a combined one. That was the whole idea, and I believe the purpose is well served.
And what's your forecast for the trends in the machine tool sector going forward?
Well, in terms of, if you look at the demand, machine tool demands will certainly be very much linked to the manufacturing GDP growth. Currently, the traditional growth drivers like automotive industry is not the growth driver for machine tool industry. However, automotive component manufacturers, exporters, other newly emerging segments like let's say railways, let's say defense, let's say the aerospace, these segments continue to grow. New capacities are coming up. That is driving the growth of machine tool consumption. But if I make a comparison of the situation in January 2013 to the situation in December 2013. December 2013 in terms of order inflow, billing and our member performance was significantly higher than the January, which means that there was a dip. We are slowly catching up with the demand, and we believe that it's a matter of time that demand curve will start catching up with growth very, very shortly.
Great. And lastly, the message for MMT Online. What do you want it to be? The perfect B2B platform, avoiding the knowledge gap, information gap.
So that in MMT Online can serve in several ways to the users, manufacturers, and the entire in strengthening the entire ecosystem by providing the information on new technological trend, probably providing a platform for interaction between the different stakeholders of the system. And also it's very critical, more and more online. Number one, you don't tend to get as much dated as a print media. Number two is you have a big advantage of being more eco-friendly, and customers can pick and choose the information what they needed. I wish and hope that MMT grows into a very nice, fine online technology sharing and B2B platform in the time to come. Thank you
So much.